Let's move on now. Political talks have hit a deadlock once again in Pakistan. PTI chairman Barrister Gohar Ali Khan has announced that the party is calling off negotiations with the government as directed by Imran Khan. The reason for stalling the negotiations, according to the party, was the Pakistan government's failure to form the promised judicial commissions to investigate the 9th of May and 26th of November incidents. For weeks, the PTI and government have been engaged in dialogue to reduce political tensions in the country. Despite 3 rounds of talks and a formal charter of demands, there has been little progress on key issues, including the formation of a judicial commission and the release of PTI prisoners. Last week, the government asked for 7 working days to respond. That deadline has passed. And with no commission in place, the PTI says it can no longer continue talks. Gohar Ali Khan says the party is still open to dialogue, but only if a 3-judge commission is formed immediately. Until then, the PTI claims it will continue its legal and political struggle, joining forces with other opposition parties. With the negotiations at a standstill, what happens next? Well, the government may act, or this could prove to be the end of the talks. Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has sent us this report from Islamabad.
Well, the government and opposition negotiations are seemingly going nowhere, and as a reason of which Imran Khan, the PTI founding chairman, has now suggested to call off these talks primarily over the lack of formation of judicial commissions and tribunals to look into the events of the 9th of May and the 26th of November. Now, this has been confirmed by Barrister Gohar, the chairperson of the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, while speaking to reporters outside the Adiala jail. It is pertinent to mention that there have been 3 rounds of negotiations, and in the 3rd round of negotiation, the opposition led by the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf had put forward a charter of demand that had asked the government to form commissions and judicial commissions to look into these particular events. It remains to be seen as to what the government response would be and when the next round of talks will be held. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION World is One.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.